Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another Erin Condren plan with me for you, and this is a pretty exciting week for my plan with me because this is the first week that I am back planning or memory planning in my life planner, and also the first week I am using all the foils. So yeah, anyways, I'm using this kit from Cricut Paper Co. It's a really pretty pink Halloween themed kit. And if I haven't mentioned this before, pretty much all of October is Halloween for me, so I'm going to be using Halloween themed kits all month long, and I'm so excited. So yeah, we started off by putting down the bottom washi, and then we're going to work on the sidebar. I pulled out a little header that came with this kit, and then I pulled one of the full boxes, and I use this really pretty candle one. And then I put a little ombre checklist followed by another header and the We Get a Glance sticker. And then I also put down 2 habit trackers and then a glitter header just to fill up the space at the bottom. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do about my sidebar now that I'm memory planning, just because it doesn't really make sense for me to keep track of like Happy Mail and Instagram posts and different habits when they're things that happened like last week. So I'm having to like keep track of them on like a piece of sticky paper and then transfer the information to the life planner. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Normally, well, I should say if this kit had come with deco pieces and things like that, then I probably would have done the sidebar a bit differently. But for kits that have this more standard design and stuff, I don't know how I'm going to do the sidebar for memory planning as of yet. So if you guys have any ideas, please let me know, because it doesn't really make sense for me to track the things that I'm tracking on my sidebar when I'm back planning. But yeah, anyways, I was going to use the Simply Gilded white with gold bats washi for my headers, but the washi was a bit thinner than the first row of headers, so I'm going to use that washi a little later on. So instead I just did a back and forth planner between the purple and hot pink glitter headers that came in this kit, and then I put down the date covers. I seriously cannot believe that it's already October. I feel like this year has been going by so incredibly quickly, and I'm so excited to finally be in October for Halloween, and then next month is Thanksgiving, and then the following month is Christmas and my birthday month. So I'm just excited for these next few months. It's gonna be amazing. But yeah, anyways, after the date covers, I went ahead and started putting down the full boxes, and I have to say I really love the full boxes in this kit. I don't ever use any of like the Style Girl full box type things. I just don't like having people's faces in my planner, you know? So I always use all of the full boxes except for the ones that have faces on them. So yeah. Typically I like to save those full boxes, and then I think what I'm going to start doing is, because of this kit style, I'll have at least 1 or 2 full boxes left over, plus some ombre checklists. So I'm going to be using whatever's left over from this kit in my print impressions week later on. So yeah, that is the plan. But in my life planner, no faces. Okay, so after that, I decided to use some foil this week and sort of dip my toes into the foil sticker thing. I've never used foiled stickers in my planner before. It's just been something that I have been sort of collecting and trying to stock up on before I started to use them. And I finally felt like I had, a decent amount. So what I did was I pulled out the Halloween full box overlay tapes from Rose Colored Days, and I got the gold foiled one, and I started to place those over the full boxes. I was going to use either a silver or a hollow with this kit just because I thought that it looked better, but I noticed that this kit had a few little tiny details that had some gold in it, so I just said whatever and use the gold overlays. It's also a shame because most of my foiled stickers that are specifically Halloween themed are silver and hollow. As you can see me digging through this, I had very little gold, so my original plan for this layout kind of got messed up because of that, but I did go back to all of these shops from my previous Halloween sticker purchases, and then I just got the gold version for all those stickers. Even though it doesn't really matter now, maybe I'll use them later on. But I think for the most part, the rest of the month, my foil probably is going to be silver or hollow. I think there might be like one exception to that. But yeah, anyways, this overlay tape had 5 different designs featured in the tape. So I just sort of did a little pattern going back and forth with those 5 different styles, just making sure that no like styles are right next to each other. I do really love the way that the overlay tapes looked on my full boxes, but I'm definitely going to have to play around with putting them down and whatnot because I noticed that I was leaving little bubbles underneath the overlay tapes, which wasn't that noticeable in my spread, and I'm not mad about it or anything. But in the future, I would like to hopefully get these down with no bubbles. Also, another thing to note when using overlay tapes is it does leave a little cloudy film over these stickers, if that makes any sense. Like the stickers, the actual full box stickers aren't as clear once you put the overlay tapes on. Hopefully that makes sense. But anyways, now I'm putting down the weekend banner, which I love Cricut Paper Co. kits, but I just wish the weekend banner didn't also have like a glitter outline, because once you put it down, especially if you're using the glitter headers, it kind of like blends in with the glitter headers and makes it a little harder to read. That's just my opinion. Moving on to Monday. I had class at 8 a.m. so I put down a little Coffee Monsters Co. emoji wearing a backpack, and I did the same thing for Wednesday. And then I pulled out that Simply Gilded washi I was talking about, and I really love this washi. It was from her most recent Halloween release, and I thought it looked perfect with this kit, so I just put that there's a little divider and cut it down to size. And then I put down a little quarter box, and I used that to mark down that I went to the library right after class. And then I put another little quarter box to put down that I went to the post office. And then I pulled out a little tasseled planner $2 Tuesday sticker sheet with books on it, and I'm using that to mark down that I read. And then I also put down that half box, and then later on I pulled out a little Bubble Bear Studios lamp sticker just to mark down that I worked on some homework Monday night. And then I pulled out a tasseled planner alarm clock to mark down that I woke up early on Tuesday morning. And then I used the flag stickers from this kit with a little work script sticker from Paper Muse Craft just to mark down that I worked on Tuesday. And then I wanted to mark down $2 Tuesday. I try not to mark down $2 Tuesday every Tuesday, just on the Tuesdays that I know I'm going to make purchases, because it's going to get really repetitive. I know Tuesday is $2 Tuesday. And then I put down a little quarter box, and then later on I'll pull out a little Bubble Bear Studios sticker eating some noodles to mark down that I went to Panda Express. And then I used a Simply Gilded washi as a little divider again. And then I pulled out a pumpkin paper Tara with the remote and a bag of chips in her hands to mark down that I binge watched Sons of Anarchy. For some reason, it is taking me absolutely forever to finish Sons of Anarchy. Normally, I can binge a show and get it done relatively quickly, but I have been watching Sons of Anarchy for months, and I am still a couple seasons away from finishing it. So that just goes to show how much time I'm working and focusing on school. So yeah, moving on to Wednesday, I put down a little quarter box to mark down that I did a little YouTube binge, and later on I did pull out the YouTube icon sticker from this kit and put it in that little quarter box. After that, I just pulled out another emoji to mark down that I went to pick up my mail at the post office on Wednesday. And then I used a appointment label with a little trash can icon from this kit to mark down that I took out the trash Wednesday night. And of course you cannot see that because I am off camera, so I apologize for that. And then I also just put down some more Simply Gilded washi because I had some extra space in there. And then up top I pulled out a quarter box to mark down I had engineering homework due. And then I pulled out a little munchkin dressed as Piglet to mark down that I took a nap after class. And then moving on to Thursday, I just used the Simply Gilded washi again to cover up the orange divider. And then I pulled out the tasseled planner alarm clock again to mark down that I woke up early. And then I pulled out another quarter box to mark that I went to Barnes & Noble. And then a little half box to mark my homework. And I actually did go to work on Thursday for a solid 2 hours, so I didn't feel the need to put that in my planner because it was there for so little time because I had a little family emergency to handle. I had to leave early. So yeah, anyways. And then I also put down a little laptop to mark down that I worked on some homework. And then for dinner, my family and I went to Taco Bell, and so I just used a little appointment label again and a little fork and knife icon that came with this kit to mark that down. And then I just later on pull out a Bubba Bear Studios Lazy Day sticker just to fill up the space at the bottom. And yeah, moving on to Friday, I pulled out a pumpkin paper Tara of her just sleeping to mark down that I slept in on Friday. And then I used the Simply Gilded washi again, plus a quarter box to mark down that I filmed Friday morning. And then a little package icon from this kit to mark that I went to the post office. And then Friday I filmed and uploaded my Simply Gilded pre-sale haul, so if you guys missed that, that is up on my channel. And then I used a little TV icon from this kit to mark down that I watched some more Sons of Anarchy. And then I pulled out a little Me Time script sticker from Scribble Prints Co. And the weekend, Saturday, I put down that I had some coffee and then we went to go get donuts. And then most of Saturday was spent decorating my room for Halloween, cleaning my room, and then reading pretty much the rest of the evening. Sunday I worked at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I marked that down with a flag and a script from Paper Muse Crafts again. And then I put down a little munchkin that says "so tired," and I put down that I took a nap right after work. Something that I did not mark down in my planner for Sunday because I completely forgot, and I'm so mad at myself because I got stickers specifically for this, is that Sunday night is or was the Walking Dead season 10 premiere. I'm so upset with myself I didn't mark that down because I got some Coffee Monsters Co. emojis as zombies for that specific reason. So I'm really upset with myself for that. And if you guys watched the premiere, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below without giving any spoilers. I was kind of confused by the beginning. Honestly, I thought I had like the wrong channel on, to be honest. But yeah, anyways. And then also on Sunday, I did laundry. So I used the little laundry icon from this kit, and then a Scribble Prince Co. laundry script. And then the rest of Sunday night, I worked on my engineering homework until I fell asleep. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about back planning / memory planning. I'm thinking I'm liking it a whole lot more than pre-planning because I actually have a lot more to put in my planner. I know exactly what I need and I have more to talk to you guys about. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!